Hello, my name is Jared Bora.
And my name's Hannah Brown, and welcome to Cougar News Now.
Boys Wrestling is competing at the Sharkbait Invitational this Saturday at Manual starting at 9 a.m. Good luck, Cougars.
There's a scholarship opportunity for seniors. It is a Women's Club Scholarship. It is due by February 5th. It is available for any male or female senior. Please see your guidance counselor for more information.
There is a Costa Rica meeting in the library on February 4th at 5:30 p.m.
Girls cross country conditioning has already started. Meet in the JROTC room from 2:30 to 4:30. You must have a physical on file and wear weather appropriate clothing.
Boys basketball has a game against Whitefield Academy tonight. JV starts at 6 and varsity starts at 7:30.
FFA members, there is a meeting during third period in the cafeteria today.
Boys basketball is competing at the King of the Bluegrass Classic this Saturday at Fairdale starting at 4:30.
There is an assembly in the gym tomorrow during 4th and 6th period.
Remember, students, there is no school for you on Monday.
Today I have Brian here to talk about a recent event. What do you have for us?
On January 4th, 2016, President Obama issued an executive order on gun sales in the United States. We here at Cougar News Now have decided to see what staff and students have to say about this.
Before this executive order, there were no background checks required for private sellers or gun shows in the United States in 33 states. This became known as the gun show loophole. This new executive order requires that all private gun shows or private gun sellers have to perform background checks in all states before they can sell the gun. The executive order was brought up in the wake of several terrorist attacks and mass shootings in the recent years carried out by using assault rifles, such as the Sandy Hook shooting in 2012 or the attack in San Bernardino in December 2015. Do you think that the new background checks are good, bad, or a different opinion?
I think it's a good idea because there's some people like rednecks and some other people that go to gun shows that you can't trust with guns. And if you don't do a background check, you don't know if that person could be like a killer or something. Some people shouldn't have guns.
I could see both ways of why it could be a problem. I personally think you should be able to have guns. You can't really monitor everybody all the time, so I guess, in short, I personally think maybe a little bit, yeah. I think they should be able to.
It sounds good, and that's kind of where we start with gun control, because it's such a sensitive subject in this country, here recently especially. Anytime the president tries to do anything with guns, as soon as you say gun, people freak out, and they're ultimately against it. But if you actually listen to what he ordered, it's all common sense that helps people. Closing a loophole that makes it so that private sellers of guns have to get background checks, even if it keeps the hands out of one person that shouldn't have them, that's effective. Increasing the amount of research on mental illness in our country. Every time one of these shootings happen, they say it's a mentally ill person. So that sounds like a good idea. Increasing the amount of law enforcement that deals with already existing gun laws. Like, all of this is like small changes that should help the country. But immediate response was a lot of backlash, which is kind of annoying. As a gun owner myself, I still believe firmly in responsible gun ownership.
Do you have an opinion about the NRA activist who commented that this is just Obama's way of getting what he wants?
We've gotten to this point where it's become a political issue. Democrats versus Republicans. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it wasn't. It was a common sense issue. Ronald Reagan, one of the greatest Republican presidents, put in a ban on assault weapons. No Republicans threw a fit over that, right? Because it made sense. Now here we are in 2015. You say anything about guns and people jump to the illogical conclusion that this is going to take your Second Amendment right to bear arms. No one, no president is ever going to try to repeal the Second Amendment, because by doing so, they have just committed political suicide. So it's stupid to even use that as an argument.
Do you have an opinion on this topic? If so, contact CNN via teacher to voice your opinion.
Thanks for watching.
See you tomorrow.